Do you ever use tools? You grab a hammer to pound something down, a screwdriver to tighten something up, a wrench to grip something, on and on. We use tools. And if those aren't the tools you typically use, think about the tools you use at dinner time. A fork, a knife, a spoon, a plate, a glass. The brushing your teeth, you use a tool, toothbrush. We are tool-using species, and we're also kind of intelligent. Sometimes that's in question, and I'm not relating to any individual. I'm talking about our civilization. It seems sometimes we don't act in our best interests. But one other thing we do is we continue to learn, and we keep learning that more and more animals seem to be tool-using individuals as well. And when we underestimate things, we made assumptions that are incorrect. And when we learn about our incorrect assumptions, we grow. Quite often, we learn from being wrong. That's why I always say, I love to be wrong. Scotch go, that's wrong. Look, you made a mistake. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. I'll fix it so, others aren't affected by my mistake if that's, if it's online or in a video. But, and these videos are going to be riddled with mistakes. I'm going to call something the wrong thing. But the point of this is we have tools in Illustrator, and they're right here. A hammer, a wrench, a screwdriver, a bunch of tools could go in a toolbox. They could go on a pegboard on the wall. The tools, you've got a drawer with forks and knives, you got a medicine cabinet with your toothbrush or whatever. You've got places to put tools, typically. And this place to put tools is called the toolbar. And it's part of the big three, which kind of is four, but it boils down to the three: the application bar, application frame. Similar. Different, but similar. We want to use those together. Pretty much, we'd like to see all of these checked, but Illustrator has gone and broken the toolbar into basic and advanced. And if basic is checked, that means you weren't paying attention during a different video, a previous video. But change this. Check advanced. I want you guys to have the advanced toolbar up. And typically when you click these things, something happens. When you click the toolbar, nothing happens because we've got a flyout menu here. And it's like preferences. When you clicked it, nothing happened because there's a flyout menu. This is where the action happens. Not these type of actions. We'll get to that. But for right now, it's just enough that you understand this is the toolbar. And we're using this particular tool, the selection tool. You may have a different tool. I don't know what your cursor looks like. And if you're just watching this video, you need to play along. You need to try to do, not just listen. But you got to open up a document. That's why I have something sitting here. Otherwise, you don't get this interface if there's no document. You get that start, little, those graphics at the beginning, this stuff here. Boom. And see, everything goes away. So that's the toolbar. Be aware of it. And I'm going to open this back up because I want to keep going in the next video.